This is Nia Douglas with the JTV News Update. Police are treating the death of a male whose body was found on Wickham's Quay as a suspicious death. The body of 33-year-old Merlin Caesar, a native of the Dominican Republic with no fixed place of residence, was found near the Fisherman's Wharf close to the water's edge around 4 in the afternoon on Saturday, June 4th. One person of interest is assisting police in their investigation. Police is asking anyone with information as to the whereabouts of or any exchanges with the deceased to contact the Major Crime Team directly at 368-5682 or call the RVIPF 3-digit access number 311. Police are seeking the public's assistance in locating a man reported missing on Tuesday, June 7th. According to police, 28-year-old Devern Stanley, also known as Snoopy of Freebottom, was reported missing by family members who stated that he was last seen Saturday, June 4th, at home in Freebottom. Others reported seeing him at the Edge nightclub after midnight the same evening. Searches carried out by family members have proved futile. Details of the clothing he was wearing is not available at this time. Persons who know the whereabouts or information about the disappearance of Devern Stanley are asked to contact the RVIPF Intelligence Unit at 368-9339 immediately or the RVIPF non-emergency number at 311. Police are seeking the Virgin Gorda community's assistance in locating a teenager reported missing on Tuesday, June 7th. 14-year-old Isabel George, also known as Izzy, of Coppermine Road, Virgin Gorda, was last seen around 8 p.m. on Monday evening, June 6th, at her home by a relative. She is 5 feet in height and approximately 96 pounds, and was last seen in a pair of blue tights and a light-colored camisole. Persons who know the whereabouts of Isabel George are asked to contact the RVIPF at 311. The BVI Health Services Authority is in urgent need for A-negative and O-negative blood types. The BVI HSA is seeking community support for a patient requiring surgical procedure who will more than likely undergo a blood transfusion. Donated blood is separated and stored separately as plasma and red blood cells. Frozen plasma can be kept for a year, but red blood cells has to be used within 30 to 42 days. A-negative and O-negative blood types are rare blood types and therefore creates a challenge with long-term storage. Persons can donate blood at the laboratory at Peebles Hospital. Minister for Health and Social Development, Honorable Ronnie Skelton, recently concluded a 3-day visit to the Cayman Islands, where he held discussions with health officials in the UK Overseas Territory. The health minister toured the state-of-the-art medically advanced tertiary hospital, Health City, Cayman Islands. The hospital has a unique model for healthcare built with a focus on the patient and allows for the delivery of high-quality and affordable care. Minister Skelton was accompanied by Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health and Social Development, Patrona Davies, and Chief Executive Officer of the BVI Health Services Authority, Darlene Carty-Baptiste. Mr. Elton Georges has been appointed Chairman of the BVI's Health and Wellness Advisory Council. The council is mandated to act as the champion for health and well-being and to promote non-communicable diseases prevention, treatment, and control at a national level. The BVI Health and Wellness Advisory Council is comprised of representatives from the private sector, civil society, and government. Students are ready to compete in the Junior Minister of Tourism speech competition held annually by the BVI Tourist Board. 3 secondary school students from Elmer Stout High School, Seventh-day Adventist High School, and Brigado Flax Educational Center will deliver their perspectives on fostering entrepreneurship, the customer's perception of the brand, and creating flow experiences. Students will also be required to choose a random mystery topic. The winner will participate in the regional competition in Barbados and fulfill their role as the Youth Tourism Ambassador at the BVI Tourist Board, which helps to strengthen their public speaking abilities. The Junior Minister of Tourism speech competition takes place on the 11th of June in the Eileen Parsons Auditorium at H. Lavity Stout Community College at 6:30 p.m. A beautification schedule has been put in place for Roadtown, which includes painting the city once a month. City Manager Janice Brathwaite Edwards said the new beautification schedule will ensure that the city is enhanced and has the same look and feel to make people comfortable, especially pedestrians. The initiative is a collaborative effort between Wickham's Quay Development Authority, the Public Works Department, and the Department of Waste Management. A stricter cleaning schedule has also been implemented, which includes the cleaning of drains. The city manager said limited parking spaces continue to be a challenge and that they are working on identifying other areas for parking within the city. For the JTV News Update, I'm Nia Douglas.